everyone, and welcome to part 2 of my vlog in Japan. Today we're starting off on day 4, and I thought I'd split this vlog up into 2 parts, but let me know in the comments if you prefer one longer vlog or 2 vlogs split up into shorter sections. And I'll leave part 1 linked in the description if you haven't watched it yet, but let's head off to Japan. We're trying to make our way to Tokyo because today's like the filming the video day, and we ended up getting on the train in the wrong direction, so now we had to cross the track and now we're heading towards Tokyo.
You should just nod when you speak and then put a voiceover.
I could literally say anything, eh? Also, we're hanging out with Pav today. What's your channel? What do you do?
Pav is Z, and I do review lenses and cameras, the boring stuff.
He's great, check him out. I'll leave him linked down in the description.
After this video, not before.
Alright, we made it. First stop of the day, we got the train lines down. I'm going to take you on, I think it'll be interesting to have a little behind the scenes of us making this review video, but yesterday when we went on the tour bus with everyone, which by the way, it was so nice getting to like meet so many people whose YouTube channels I watched. That was really awesome. Anyway, we came here to the Tokyo station and I love the yellow trees, so I thought we'd do like the intro for the video here and get some photos as well, just because the colors are so beautiful and eye-catching. Okay, so I reckon like I had to make the most of these yellow trees, so Dan and I took some portraits of each other here with the 35mm f1.8 of course. This vlog will have 3 different cameras. When Dan is filming, he's using the LUMIX S1H, when I'm vlogging, I'm using the S5, and all the photos in today's video are on the LUMIX S5II, so we have a little bit of a mixture. Also, the reason it took me a little while to get this Japan vlog out is that I was waiting for Lightroom RAW support for the LUMIX S5II. I already edited the JPEG for my review video, so I really wanted the raw files to work with for my vlog. Next up is Shinjuku, which I am really excited to check out. We filmed the majority of the S5II review video here, so again, you can see most of the photos and footage in that video. I don't want to be too repetitive in this vlog. I'm using the Ninja as a sun shield because it's blinding. I really love all the colors and lights around Shinjuku. I feel like there is so much to see that we were there all day filming and barely scratched the surface. I would love to come back to explore not just Tokyo, but more of Japan in the future. Let me know if you have any recommendations of places to go, like cities or towns, in the comments. But yeah, around Shinjuku, the streets are just so picturesque. I'm gonna take a selfie. I've switched over to the 85mm f1.8. We're here in Shinjuku at the moment, so I thought it would be cool to take some street photography of like the people walking around. We've got a lot of light, so I think the compression of the 85 is going to look really good. We ended up staying here until it started getting dark, and as we were seeing Blue Hour, Dan and I got some last portraits of each other here on the streets. I captured some photos of Dan on the 85 and 24, and Dan got some photos of me with the 24mm. We had some dinner with Pav, and then Dan and I made a stressful trip to a viewpoint of the Tokyo Tower. I wanted to get there for Blue Hour, so we were power walking like crazy to try and get there on time, which we did. Can you believe that there are 31 days in a month? We're here for 5 days out of those 31 days. And the Tokyo Tower, its lights are turned off 1 day a month when there's a full moon, and that is the one day we decided to go to the viewpoint. I guess we got some pretty unique photos then of the Tokyo Tower, if that doesn't happen very regularly.
12 times a year.
12 times.
This many plus a bit more.
Not being able to get the photo I wanted actually led me to be a little more creative. I was really pushing the ISO here to see how far we could push the camera in low light. I have to say I'm pretty impressed with the low light capabilities of the S5 II. I especially love what the lights look like in the background, but I definitely have to come back and photograph the Tokyo Tower when the lights are on. It's just gonna be lots of shots of me walking away from me. Hello. Hi. We're getting our last shots of the day. Today was a really long day of filming because it is currently like 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. I don't even know what time it is. But it's dark and it's really cold and we're still filming this video. Put in a lot of effort. Please don't trip on this. Yeah, I'm gonna hold your elbow.
You don't need a hold.
You're like, you're my Joby. Your elbow. Dan, stop. We are getting our last shots of the day. It's basically some low light photos just here by our hotel because we're really tired and we want to go home. But it looks like a pretty cool place. There's a lot of lights and people around. So yeah, we're just getting some pictures and some video. I shared most of these photos in my review except for this shot Dan got of me because I really wanted the raw file to be able to bring down the highlights of the sign and to be able to adjust my white balance. I'm really happy with how this turned out, even though it felt really awkward posing there in front of those people, but I saw the opportunity for a photo so I had to take it. It is our last day in Tokyo, so we just checked out of our hotel and left our bags there, and we're gonna go to Shibuya, which is where we went on day one because we want to do a little bit of shopping and I want to get some photos of Shibuya on the S5 II because I only shot it on the S5. So that is what we're doing. We're walking down to the train station right now. Flying home at 10 p.m?
10 p.m.
Let's go, we're almost at the train station. Dan is currently on the new camera. I'm not going to say the name here in the super busy intersection, but we're at Shibuya and today's mission is we want to buy some vintage cameras and do a little bit of shopping. First up is going to be Starbucks because I like to collect the little "You Are Here" mugs that have like the location and the city that you're in. And while we're there, I think there's like a little viewpoint of Shibuya crossing. I'm going to see if I can take like a photo from there. Yeah, Dan is just getting some handheld footage with the 35 at the moment and I'm vlogging on the 18. This is a really bad angle. Currently crossing the road. Today it's busy. Last time we were here it didn't get busy till like 4 p.m.
That was a public holiday.
It's so hard to vlog. Oh, it was a public holiday. I forgot. I found some washi tape. Well, Dan found washi tape for me. Look at this one. It's got cats on it. I like all of them. And they've actually got like a lot.
What are you doing?
I'm grabbing my Mew. Do you have the film? Yeah?
Don't worry, if I forgot it, we can buy some.
True. There's too much to do. This camera strap is so cute. I bought it at Kitamara on the first day that we were here and it's made in Japan. So beautiful. This is so convenient, so I always have my film camera on me, like ready to go. Yay! I'm so excited to try this film. So this is ISO 125, but the Mew is probably going to read it as ISO 100, so I need to remember that when we develop it when we get home. Dan's gonna grab a coffee from the vending machine and it's really cool because they sell hot drinks in this vending machine. The coffee, when he opens the lid, because he had one the other day, it's like steaming hot. Hi friends, so I'm vlogging on the S5 II at the moment. I get so scared saying that out loud because I don't know who's listening. But I thought it would be cool to include some of this footage in the vlog, the travel vlog. I love this restaurant here in the background. It looks so cool. And I think we might cross the road. There's like a cool little alleyway just there. I love walking in all the little alleyways because there's so many interesting things to look at and little bars and cafes and restaurants. Hi Dan. So many autumn leaves on the ground. So pretty. Dan was pretty much in the S5 II for the rest of this day, getting some extra B-roll video shots, so I was using my film camera instead. Here are a few more photos I took on the Mu 2. I really like this film stock, by the way. I definitely want to try doing a portrait photo shoot with it at some point to see what it'll look like. So like hand holding 24mm, I don't have a Joby, it's a mess. We are running back to the, we're walking very slowly, back to the hotel because we had to grab our bags. It's pouring rain. We had to grab our bags and go to the airport.
Go watch the Poznan vlog.
Dan said go watch the Poznan vlog. I had the most amazing time in Tokyo. I loved getting to meet absolutely everyone. It's really inspiring being here and talking to similar creators. I loved it. If you haven't watched it yet, go watch my camera review. And otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you want to see more vlogs? The camera down here, I'm so tired. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I'm making videos every single week, so I will see you all next time.